Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome back to our IT section. Standard first, second chapter, parts of a computer. So students, what we had learned in previous chapter? Yes, a computer is a machine. A computer is a man-made machine. It helps us to do work easier and faster. It saves our time and energy. Very good. So students, today we are going to learn our second chapter, parts of a computer. Students, our body has many parts which perform different activities for us. So students, let's name them one by one. Yes, hands, legs, head, eyes, ears. Very good. Similarly, a computer also has different parts that help it to perform different functions. A computer is made up of many parts. However, it has main four parts, which are: first is a monitor, second central processing unit CPU, third mouse, fourth keyboard. As we have different body parts like eyes, hands, ears, legs, etc. to perform various actions. In the same way, computer also has different parts to perform different actions beside their main parts. We also use a printer, floppy, CD-ROM, speakers and scanners. The computer system works on electricity. Any single part of a computer cannot work alone. First, monitor. There are different types of monitors. Monitors look like a television screen. It is an output device. Whatever we type to the keyboard appears on the monitor screen. It displays the words typed with the keyboard on its screen. We can see drawings and cartoons on the monitor. We can also do the calculations and see the results on the monitor. It is also called a visual display unit or VDU. A color monitor displays text and pictures in many colors. The monitors can also display images in 16 to over 1 million different colors. Their types of monitor are called color monitor. Next is a central processing unit, CPU. The full form of CPU is a central processing unit. CPU is the most important part of a computer. It is called the brain of the computer. It controls all parts of the computer. It receives data from the keyboard, processes it, and sends the output to the monitor. A CPU has its own memory to store the information. A hard disk drive store information permanently. Next, keyboard. A keyboard is an input device. It looks like a typewriter. It allows you to talk to the computer. It is used to enter information into the computer. It has different buttons on it, which are called keys. There are mostly 100 keys on the standard keyboard. There are many types of the keys on the keyboard. Some keys have numbers on them. These are called number keys. Some keys have alphabet written on them. These are called alphabet keys. There are some special keys like enter key, delete key, cursor control keys or arrow keys, etc. Next is a mouse. Mouse is an also input device. It has 2 or 3 buttons on it. A wire or cable connection it to the CPU that looks like a tail. The name of this device is derived from its shape. A mouse is used to move around on the screen. As we move the mouse, an arrow, which is called mouse pointer, appears on the screen. A mouse helps us to move the cursor on the screen and point or select any object. It helps in drawing pictures. It also helps moving within the text. A mouse is an pointing click device. It can be handled better when kept on a mouse pad. Pressing of the mouse buttons is called clicking. Now we will see some other common parts of a computer. First is a printer. It helps to print work on the paper. For example, letters, pictures or drawings. It is an output device. The printout is called output and we also call as a hard copy. The printer prints the same work on the paper which is shown on the monitor. A printer produces output on paper which is permanent and can be referred to at any time. The printing can be black and white or color. The types of printer. Printer use different techniques to print on a paper. There are 3 main kinds of printer available in the market. First is a dot matrix printer. Second, inkjet printer. And third, laser printer. Next is a speakers. A speaker is an output device. Speakers can attach to computers to facilitate the output of sound. Using speaker, we can play music or sound from to the computer. Speakers are used for listening to the sound of music, movies, video games, etc. Now we will see some more parts of a computer. First is a CD drive. CD, it means compact disc. It is flat and round. It was first used to store music and other sounds. CD drive is a removable media storage. It is known as a CD-ROM, DVD, etc. CD-ROM drive allow us to record information on a compact disc. Second, scanner. A scanner used to convert text or an image to its electronic presentation, which can be this scan images can be used different documents. A scanner is like a photocopy machine. Most scanners are flatted device, which means they have flat scanning surface. Third is a microphone. Microphone is output device. When you speak over microphone, you can record your voice or other sounds into the computer. Microphones are used in many applications such as telephones, tape recorder, hearing aids, radio. A microphone sometimes referred to as a mic. Fourth, joystick. A joystick is an input device consisting of a stick that pivot. Pivot means central point, pin on which something turns. Joysticks are often used to control video games. Usually have one or more push buttons. Joystick used on modern video games consoles. The joystick has been the flight control in the many aircraft, particularly military fast jets. Fifth, plotter. A plotter is a kind of print for computers. Usually, they are used to print to paper, which is very large in size. Plotters print things using special color pens. There is one called the drum plotter. They were able to produce line drawings much faster and of a higher quality than conventional printer. Sixth is a web camera. A webcam is a video camera that connects to a computer and can let people see each other over the internet. Webcam can also be used for recording videos and video blogs. The webcam can be part of a computer. It can be an independent device. Webcam are typically small cameras that sit on a desk attached to monitor. Webcam can be used during a video chat section involving two or more people with conversation that include live audio or video. So students, everyone have understood parts of a computer. So students, tell me the parts of a computer. Yes, first is a monitor. Second, CPU. Third, keyboard. Fourth, mouse. Very good. Now tell me some other parts of computer. First is a printer. Second, speakers. Third, CD drive. Fourth, scanner. Fifth, microphone. Sixth, joystick. Seventh, plotter. Eighth, web camera. Very good. So students, I hope everyone have understood this chapter, parts of a computer. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.